Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing on this beautiful Friday, September 21st?
Yeah.
End of the week, TGIF.
Oh, time to get the party started.
Hey.
Yeah.
How's your day going, sir?
It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a lot of traffic
Dude,
up in this bitch.
listen, we apologize. We're a little late. I was on my way down here.
Yep, you were.
And I was going to text Tony. I was like, man, traffic's a little heavy. Don't know if I'm good. If I'm going to make it. And I left plenty of time. I don't live far from Tony.
No.
And yeah, it was insane. And then when I got here, no one was here. And then I checked my phone. Of course, he was stuck in traffic as well, too. So
You know I'm deep in it. I'm deep in it.
deep in it.
It was crazy.
Balls deep in traffic.
Literally, it's from here to where I was.
It was insane.
It's probably, what, a 3-minute drive?
If there's nothing there,
if there's
yeah.
nothing there,
Yeah.
like 15 minutes. Like, just not moving.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We're crying over here. I know big cities have
I know.
big traffic problems, but for us it's like congestion. Like, I don't know, we're not used to it.
Yeah.
We're not used to it,
No,
man.
no.
I think most of you people that are driving today just walk so I can drive where I need to get
Yeah,
to.
let
Just be nice.
us get to where we need to
We
go.
got shit to do.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing to do. We
Exactly.
know you don't. It's all good. Not talking about you guys. You guys are cool.
No, it's just the other people
Everybody else that was in the way.
out there, right?
Yeah, we're all good.
Also, I was talking to Tony about my phone situation.
Yeah, you're not happy.
It's interesting.
You're a little perturbed.
Little, because a couple things where
Yeah.
I didn't know I'm with Virgin, and I was chatting with client representation last night.
I thought you were going to say her name. I was chatting with Becky last night.
What was her name, actually?
You don't know.
I
Are you
can't
doing the
remember.
chat thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it was cool. Anyways, so I was chatting with her, and I didn't know that they offer you different plans if you own your phone.
Yeah, like what is that about, bro?
No idea. I didn't know that was a thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, what's that about? And then, anyways, I was basically paying like $100 a month for like 4 gigs of data, which is crazy.
That is, yep.
Right? And then, anyway, by the end of it, $65 a month for 6 gigs.
Boom, hooked up your boy.
So if you're with Virgin or any other provider, I would inquire about such plans if you own your own phone.
Yeah.
Like if you're not paying it off, I would, and you feel that your bill's a little high, call about that.
If you do not have a monthly
If you're
payment
not
on your phone,
if you're not paying
if you
off,
own it outright,
yes, if you own your phone outright, then inquire for a new plan.
maybe worth a phone call or a quick chat.
Exactly, because they won't tell you. They'll let you continue to pay whatever you're continuing to pay for.
Because what it is I think in most situations, we always complain about they treat new customers better than existing customers.
Yeah.
This is a classic case, right?
Super classic.
So it's worth checking out.
That's one
You're
reason.
right.
That's the reason I left TELUS to go to Virgin. Was just I was with TELUS for like 16 years,
Whoa.
and I just felt
That's a long ass marriage.
yeah,
You got to get out of that.
and I had to leave.
Yeah, you got to go.
We separated, and I found a better partner.
He's better. He's happier now.
Yeah.
Looks better.
You all right?
Feels better. Eats better.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends. If this is your first time tuning in, myself and Tony, I'm TK, this is Tony. We find interesting news articles from across the globe, and we bring them to the comforts of your home or wherever you may be listening to this show. And unlike a lot of podcasts, this is, of course, done live, so everybody in the chat, we would love to hear your comments, your opinions,
Yep.
and your thoughts on the stories that we're going to be covering for today.
Get in it.
And those stories would be rap mogul.
One-time rap mogul.
Yeah, I don't,
No, not so much.
not so much anymore.
Yeah.
Suge Knight is finally going to jail.
Well, he's been in jail.
Well, for a long time now.
Now we know how long.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll let you know.
Yes. Up next, Etiquette, ladies and gentlemen.
Something we know nothing about.
Right. If you tune into the show,
You know.
we don't have it.
No, God, no.
But
no.
Tony has a top 10 list of the good things you should be doing. Or
These are the things that you do maybe, but you don't realize is bad etiquette.
okay,
And a lot of these things I was actually quite surprised and I'm guilty of.
fair enough.
So are you.
Yeah, I can only imagine what the list exists of.
Yeah.
Up next for the second half of the show, Christmas. I mean, it's crazy. It's coming around the corner.
Yes.
But the reason we're talking about Christmas in this story is because it's for a boy who has terminal cancer, and I'm assuming that they think he may not make it, so they're doing like early Christmas. So the parents set something up nice, but some teens came along and wrecked it.
Leave it to those teens. Damn you,
God
teens.
damn you teens.
Don't you have any ethics and morals?
Speaking of ethics and morals, ending today's show
Yes.
from Texas.
Right.
I'd say the ultimate duo,
Yeah.
father and son, shoot and kill a man
Yeah.
over garbage.
Yeah. Only in Texas, baby.
Yeah.
Only in Texas.
Only in Texas. And we kind of let go of the happy birthdays, unless they're real important.
Not for you guys.
Not for you guys.
No. We love you guys.
If you want us to shout your birthday out,
We love it.
you just let us know.
Yeah, or
Okay?
somebody you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna stick to the good ones.
Yeah, we're going to go with the A-list celebs.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay there.
And today's no different. Okay.
Today's no different.
Shouts out to Carlton,
Yeah.
aka Alfonso.
Carlton from the Fresh Prince of
Yes.
Bel-Air. 47 years old. Carlton's 47.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's depressing.
Well, Will Smith is turning 50, I believe, this month.
That's true. He is turning 50.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's
crazy,
it. We were talking
man.
about rap icons. Our rap icons getting older.
It's great Canadian talent. Happy birthday to one Bill Murray.
Funny man, movie star, 68 years old, and now I think sober. He's had a long battle with alcohol.
Right.
He's good now. We're happy to see that.
Well, it's good. And happy birthday, sir.
One of the funniest men on the planet.
Yes. Not a funny guy. Jumping into today's show.
Nothing funny about this guy or his circumstance.
No. Suge Knight is to serve 28 years for his 2015 hit and run. So I don't know if you guys remember that. If you saw there's a video
There is.
of Suge Knight essentially killing a man on camera.
I mean, yep.
So anyway, disgraced. Well, I don't know if he was in good grace at all.
No, I think he was disgraced far before that.
Yeah. Suge Knight is expected to be sentenced to 28 years in state prison after reaching a plea agreement in the 2015 death of Terry Carter. Knight pleaded no contest to one count of voluntary manslaughter in the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office on Thursday. He, of course, faced charges of murder and attempted murder. Knight is scheduled for sentencing October 4th. I wish they would stream that.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. They should take those like high-profile court cases and stream them. They should have like I mean, maybe they do. I just don't know about them.
They can make some money.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on the case and the judge.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Under the sentencing guidelines, Knight would receive the high term of 11 years in prison for the voluntary manslaughter count, which would double because he has a prior conviction under California's 3 strikes law.
Yeah.
So he was so if he didn't do that, he would only have served 11 years,
11 years. Probably out with good behavior.
which is crazy.
5 years. He'd be good.
It's crazy because this guy's criminal history is insane. And don't worry, I've written some of it down.
Yeah.
So anyways, he also would receive an additional 5 years because the conviction was for a serious and violent felony and a year for the deadly weapon allegation. Yeah. So anyway, the trial was scheduled to begin shortly with the jury selection beginning early next week. So 28 years.
Well, it's been a while. You've seen the video. I don't know if you guys have seen the video. You've seen the video.
I've seen the video.
It ain't pretty.
No, nothing's pretty about a man getting run over by a car a couple times.
No, and I mean he shows up there. I don't know if you have that in the article there, but he shows up to the site where they're apparently doing a video shoot. They said come on over. They wanted to have a conversation with him, and he felt he was going to be jacked. Essentially, he was fearing for his life, and that's why he tried to get out of there. In the truck, he was still in the truck. He ran over the guy. Anyways, the whole thing. But that's his defense.
Yeah. So by entering this plea deal, Knight will also resolve 2 other pending criminal cases.
Okay.
So Knight was indicted for making criminal threats in August 2014. He was also charged for allegedly stealing a camera from a woman in September 2014. So busy couple months there, back-to-back months.
Yep.
So those charges will be dismissed by a judge sentencing. Guys, the guy was violent and a dangerous person for multiple years. I just watched an interview with Corrupt on The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee. And, he was talking about a story of him making some other man drink urine, and it was just like, it was either you drink the urine or you will fight me kind of thing. And he was a big guy. He used to be like a bodyguard, right?
I ain't trying to fight him.
Yeah, so, I always thought it'd be ironic since he owned death row,
Right.
if he got sentenced to death row.
That'd be kind of a cool ending. I mean, not cool, but I mean, well, it was manslaughter, so you're never gonna. It's not first degree murder or anything. But I mean, you said this guy's a long list.
Listen,
it's not a short list of criminal.
I'm surprised.
activity.
I don't know how he even made it to now, or 2015 for that matter.
Right.
Because, I mean, look, in October 1987, Knight was arrested for domestic violence after he assaulted his girlfriend and cut her ponytail off in the street.
Mm-hmm.
And then later in October in 1987, same month, he was arrested in Las Vegas, Nevada for auto theft, carrying a concealed weapon, and attempted murder.
There you go.
He had allegedly shot a man 3 times while stealing his car. Yeah. And he pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge and received 2 years probation. And that's not it, ladies and gentlemen.
There's more.
He violated his probation in 1997. Of course, he went to jail for 4 years. He struck a parking lot attendant in 2003, went to prison again. Beat his girlfriend and brandished a knife while high on ecstasy and hydrocodone. Was cleared of those charges after there were discoveries of witness problems in 2008. So
witness problems, yeah.
Was arrested for drug and trafficking violations in 2012. Was arrested for second-degree robbery in 2014.
There we go.
After him and Cat Williams stole paparazzi's camera.
I remember that.
And now, bringing us to 2015, of course, he's in jail for the hit and run.
Yeah.
And he was indicted for 27. In jail, he was threatening death or bodily harm on people.
While in jail.
So.
Yeah.
If I just don't understand how a guy could make it this far without even being in jail already.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean,
how are you able to own one of an iconic rap label and have so many iconic artists under that label? I just don't know how you get to that point after clearly you have a very troubled past.
Very troubled, and there's been attempts on his life.
Yes.
I mean, I think it was it 3 years ago, 4 years ago? He was in One Oak in California club, and he was shot at.
Yes.
And he was hit several times. And he's outside. He's got bullets in him, and he's standing there talking to the cops. Like the guy's a beast, right?
I know. And that's the thing. I know. I wonder how his time in jail is going to be. I don't know if people are in there going to be waiting for him.
I don't know, man. I think at this point it doesn't really matter. No. Probably he's been in there. He's been in and out. You know what I mean? He's got street cred. Yeah. He does. He's been in the game a long time. Yeah. He's not afraid to go up against anybody. If you want to fight him, I'm sure he won't back down. What do you got to lose at this point anyway? Yeah, it's just such a shame that, man, a guy at the top of his game with Death Row. Death Row, probably one of the most notoriously successful, rap labels. Yeah. Or labels, period, in the music game in history.
For sure. For that little run they had, it was crazy.
The guy should be sitting on a beach in Miami relaxing on his hundreds of millions of dollars. Instead, he's sitting in a friggin' jail cell. Sometimes it's tough to get away from the street mentality. Yeah. We've seen this with other artists, and it's tough. As much success as you have, sometimes you can't get away from that mentality. It's just there.
It keeps pulling you back.
And it sucks because ultimately it can cost you, in this case, your life, your career, your company, your everything. So it sucks, man. But, I mean, the guy's done enough evil deeds in the world, so he probably...
I guess everything is catching up with him finally.
He deserves to be where he's at, I guess. We don't know what he's done, the things that we haven't heard of.
Exactly. I mean, of course, there was rumored of him... potentially putting the hit on the Notorious B.I.G., even the Eazy-E situation where, I mean, he even went on, I believe, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
And he was talking about how easy it was. You could stab a person with a needle that had AIDS.
Yeah. That's not a good person.
It's not.
That's a bad person.
That's a weird hypothetical situation you set up for yourself, Mr. Knight.
Hypothetically speaking, I could stab you, Jimmy, right here and now.
And you would have AIDS.
And give you AIDS. Yeah. By the way. I just did.
And by the way, I didn't kill Eazy-E of AIDS.
Yeah, P.S. We weren't talking about that, Suge. What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, why would you bring that up?
Yeah. Oh, and what did he hang Vanilla Ice over a balcony or something?
Yeah. Well, at least Vanilla Ice can, he's good now.
He's all right.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about approaching any balconies and having Suge behind him. Suge Knight.
No, he's renovating them now. He's good.
Yeah, it's true.
He's the man.
It's true.
Anyway.
Up next.
Yep.
Tony and his lists. God love him. God bless him.
I love them lists.
On etiquette this time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, now I know that we have some etiquette. Not
A
much.
little bit.
Like a couple of things.
Yeah.
We say please and thank you.
Yeah.
There's some things that you may be doing, I may be doing,
And you may be doing
that
out
you
there.
may be doing, that you don't realize that you're breaking etiquette rules.
Oh, man.
So there's a quick list, 10 things. Number 1 is little known etiquette rule. Oh, sorry, I skipped it. Oh, here we go. When you enter a dinner table,
Yeah.
if you approach your dinner seat from the right,
Oh,
I guess
okay.
that's incorrect. You're supposed to come from the other side.
Oh, so this is like super posh
you
etiquette.
gotta know.
So like if you get invited to
What's
some like the
Yeah.
White House,
You gotta
kinda
know these
thing.
things.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what it is for the first one. Second one, you put your napkin on the table when you get up. Napkin etiquette is way more difficult than you think. You may think that gently folding your napkin and putting it to the left of your plate is the way to go when you get up from the table. And while some etiquette experts say that's fine, the most popular thing is to gently fold your napkin and put it where? On your seat.
Oh, right.
Not on the table. It's rude.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I suppose because then you can see all the bits of food that you've been wiping from your mouth.
Right? I mean, that sounds about right. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully you're not that messy all over the place.
Listen, I know some messy eaters.
Yeah, we've had some. Yeah, I mean, if you're eating pasta, your napkin ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
This one here is pretty obvious. You flag down a server while you're dining.
Or you're dying.
While you're dying.
Help me.
Give me my napkin.
That's bad etiquette to do
That's
that.
bad etiquette.
Yeah,
don't do that. Don't whistle. Don't shout out. Don't flag down or touch your server.
Okay.
Well, we know that. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
If you need attention, don't do that. You just have to wait until they kindly make eye contact with you.
Right.
That's when you acknowledge.
Yeah, I'm pretty good like that.
Yeah, I don't think I flag anybody.
No,
out.
unless if like something spilled or like there's like some sort of something that needs to be attended to immediately.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
So we have approach the table to the right of your seat and leave your napkin on the seat.
On the seat.
Okay.
There you go. And don't flag people
And
down by yelling and going, "Yo, I need a beer."
Hey yo, need a hand job over here.
Yeah. Hand job here.
Sorry.
How about when you need to go to the restroom? That you announce you're going to the restroom. Apparently, that's not proper etiquette.
So you just ghost.
Everyone needs to step into the restroom at dinner at some point.
How about
It's not rude to leave a gathering to relieve yourself, but you know what a breach of etiquette is. Announcing that you're going to the bathroom, you just need to step away for a moment and return.
Okay.
So I guess that's just you do. You just get up and say, "Excuse me," and you leave and come back.
I gotta go drop a deuce.
Oh, that's a little good. I'd rather you say that. That's really that
like,
won't ruin the meal.
Right.
What are you eating there?
Not at all. Yeah.
You point with your index finger. What are you eating right there? What's that over there? You're eating? Can I have some of that? That's kind of rude anyway. I think with your finger, it's pretty rude anyhow.
Yeah, I think I'm not really that much of a pointer anyway.
It's rude.
Yeah.
I don't think I really.
Unless if I'm like, yo, look at that.
Yeah, not
Or,
at
like
somebody.
you have to look at that like right now. Like Tony, look.
Turn around.
Yeah. If it needs your immediate attention,
Then he
I'm
steals your
pointing.
wallet. from
Yeah,
the-
exactly.
Look over there. Yes, this is pretty big, I guess. You RSVP on the last day possible. Someone has the etiquette to actually send you an invite. Then the proper thing, you should RSVP as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Usually it's within 24 hours of receiving it. You should probably
God.
RSVP. So don't wait too long.
Okay.
That's another thing. Couple left. You let your eyes wander. I think if you're on a date, this could be a
Yes.
Be very careful. If you're on a date with a young female or young male, keep your attention with that person.
Not necessarily young.
No, not at all. Or old, whatever you're into.
Whatever you're into, ladies
What are you
and gentlemen.
into? We're into a lot of things.
Yeah.
But be careful with them roaming eyes, because if they catch you, your dinner might be over really
I always
fast.
have to. Oh man, I feel like we need to have a female presence on the show, and I have to ask some questions on.
Maybe we need a female, just a point of view for a minute.
I need to. When it's okay to look. I know it's not. You're not supposed to gawk.
Do you normally gawk?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm totally polite when it
not.
comes to that. I mean, but it's just
What do you do?
there's certain dresses that you guys
Here
wear,
Here we go.
and I'm not sure if you're like, you want me to.
You want him to-
do you want me to admire?
They don't-
Hey, the dress looks great,
Right.
and you look great too, and let me take it all in, baby.
But not if you're with a date. You
Well-
might want to do that.
Well, no, I won't do that. But I'm just saying in general, when is it okay?
I think your eyes like to wander. You're a wandering eye. You don't want to be
I
confined.
have a wandering mind.
Yeah, you're gone. You're gone, buddy.
Okay.
Next one, you gossip at the table. Probably not a good thing.
Yeah, I
keep
can't stand that.
keep that positive. That's usually pretty bad anyway.
Yeah.
You discuss important things via text and email. That's probably a bad move too.
Yeah, I usually try and put the phone down for the most part of the meal.
Just be careful with that one.
Yeah.
And the last thing is, I guess, you post your entire life on social media.
Yes.
So that's the last one for social media. Be careful. Don't always put all your business out there. You don't need to post every moment of your life.
No, exactly.
It's way out there. Don't share every detail of your life online. If nothing else, it's an easy way to be rude without even realizing it. So,
yes. Yeah, you do give a lot. You can give a lot away.
right?
You can actually turn a lot of people off by posting too much.
You can. Oh,
Right?
big time you can.
Yeah.
Chuck says, keep your eyes off her feet at dinner, Tony. Listen.
the old feet, man.
I should never have said anything. 2 feet, Tony.
Oh, man.
Tickle toes.
Unbelievable. Yeah, would you mind wearing those open-toe shoes that I like?
Listen.
He has nothing to say.
I have no defense. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, Tony, why do all the tables don't have a tablecloth on them? That's weird. Why is the table glass?
Can I just say that's a sexy attribute when a lady has a nice shoe on and her feet are nicely done, little toenails on there, looking classy with a little bit of leg. That's nice.
Listen,
it's classy.
I didn't ask you to explain yourself, sir.
No, I had to.
Well, yeah.
My mind went somewhere.
I hear you.
You opened it up, and now I got to get on.
Yeah.
All right. I'll try to keep my eyes. Listen. I dropped my fork a few times during dinner.
Hilarious.
It just means I dropped the fork, baby. Yeah. Just because I, touched your foot, it grazed your. Anyway, we're gone.
Sniffed up your entire leg in the process. Don't pay attention to that.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You know what else is all right?
Oh, what's that, Tony?
People who joined us today.
Yes.
Aside from our disgusting etiquette and feet problems, who's joined us today? Or my feet problems?
Yeah.
Kathy's in the house. Tess in the house.
Don't roll me in your craziness.
Emmeline, Chelsea, Mac Shaker. What up?
Hey, what's up?
Vanessa's up in here. Ray, and of course Chuck Berry, who pointed out my foot fetish. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Chuck, my man. We'll be back in Fredericton pretty soon. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us on this Friday afternoon. We know you could be doing a lot of things on a Friday afternoon, but you're here with us, and we appreciate and love that.
We do.
Yeah.
Things we don't love, though.
No.
In the second half of our show, starting it off, pretty horrible story. Well,
pretty sad.
Yeah, it is.
Really.
So teens were arrested for wrecking an early Christmas display for a boy who had terminal cancer. So decorations are up for 2-year-old Brody Allen, whose family says this could be his last Christmas celebration. So police say 2 teens accused of slashing Christmas decorations set up in an Ohio neighborhood to help a child diagnosed with terminal cancer celebrate the holiday a little bit early. Thankfully, they've been arrested.
Good.
Police in Cincinnati suburb of Coleraine Township said Thursday the juveniles were caught after a neighbor saw them slashing a decoration late Wednesday.
Man.
Right? Like, what do you do?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Yeah, decorations are up for 2-year Brody Allen, who says this could be his last Christmas. Some inflatable yard decorations, including a Santa, were slashed the past few days. Todd Allen, Brody's father, had told WCPO-TV the destruction was disheartening. But if vandals deflate Santa, they were going to put him right back up. So,
wow.
Anyways, the community organization plans a Christmas parade.
Ooh, nice.
On Sunday.
All right.
So eat that one, teenagers.
All ends well.
Yes.
With a Christmas parade.
I think community service for these teens,
yes,
it gets better.
Okay.
In a cancer ward. Because I don't think they get the levity of the situation.
I think that's a good idea.
Maybe they should get one-on-one with people who don't know how long they have left. Or maybe they do have a rough idea of how long they have left.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Face to face with the issue.
Yes.
So they can feel what, the parents and loved ones are feeling when they have to face, their kids or whatever the case may be, whoever's suffering from cancer every day.
Exactly.
I agree. I like that. I don't know what possesses someone to do something like this?
I don't get it.
Just because you're a teenager is not an excuse.
No.
There are a lot of good teenagers out there.
I know. I'm trying to think growing up if I've...
Have you done anything?
Nothing like...
Who did you deface?
Yeah.
Or what did you do?
What Santa
Which Santa did you shove over and poke a hole in?
Nothing like that where it would affect like a person directly, I believe. Like if anything, it was just like...
So just like
to like a building or like
Okay.
a little spray paint on the wall or what have you.
Whoa,
Yeah, watch out.
Whoa, that building's got feelings too.
Kind of a bad boy, Tony. You're standing to the number one bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh no! If you felt the aura of all this badness,
How do you feel about feet?
not that bad, not that
All
kind of
right,
bad
all
boy. But yeah, I think if karma was a thing, ladies and gentlemen, these teens have hit the die mega by doing this. So hopefully that I just hope they get not only punished, but I think they should talk to the family and be like, hey guys, I'm not sure if maybe they didn't know.
Well,
Maybe they just saw Christmas decorations. They're probably like, okay, whatever. But still, I think when it's all done, they should meet the family. They should meet the boy.
The boy, I think, is super important.
Because it's just like it's one of those crimes where I don't think they realize who it affected. They probably just are like, oh, this is random. Who cares?
Yep.
But I think when you show the face and actually what the family and friends or whatever they're going through, hopefully that changes their tune next time they're out and about with other friends and they're thinking about vandalizing something else.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed. 100%. Bring them face to face with the actual people, because it's faceless otherwise, right? So
yeah,
agreed. Come on, teens, get it together.
I know. Get it together.
Just like that.
Yeah, well, catch me singing at the Apollo.
Yeah.
And finally, wrapping up today's show, ladies and gentlemen.
On a low note.
A very low note.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I thought my story was low.
I'm taking it to a new level of low.
Like to the ground where feet reside.
Yeah, we can only go up from here.
Yeah.
Disgusting story out of Texas. 2 men were arrested in Texas after they allegedly shot and killed a man over a dispute about garbage in an alleyway. In a newly released video shows the deadly encounter. John Miller, 67, and his son, 31-year-old Michael Miller, were arrested after Aaron Howard, 37 years old, was shot fatally on September 1st. The neighbors had been arguing about the trash in the alleyway for days before the fatal shooting, police said. The day of Howard's death, John Miller had gone to throw the garbage out before the situation escalated. Police said the elder Miller had a handgun and the younger Miller went inside his home to get a shotgun. One gun wasn't enough. We got to get the shotgun too.
You gotta get old Shotty out.
You better go get that shotgun, son. We're gonna need that,
son.
Yeah.
Get old Shotty.
All right, Paul. Let me go get that right quick.
Hey, Dad. Take your shirt off.
Take it off.
Because I'm taking mine off, too.
Show me them hairy nips.
Yeah. Father and son combination.
How do you feel about feet? Quote, someone reportedly went inside the deceased's residence to get a baseball bat. Howard's fiancée, Kara Box, filmed the heated encounter and released it to local news outlets because, as she told the TV reporter, people deserve to know what actually happened, and they deserve to know John and Michael Miller are murderers.
Yes.
The video shows both sides getting loud with the Millers armed and with Howard at one point shouting, "You pulled a gun on me in front of my kids over a effing mattress."
For those out there, it means fucking mattress.
I can't say that.
Sorry.
Yeah. So John Miller took a mattress. John Miller took a mattress Howard placed in the dumpster in the nearby alleyway out to the dumpster and threw it on Howard's property.
Ugh.
Following that, Box said John Miller pulled out a pistol out of his shorts. Quote, Aaron goes into a Papa Bear mode. Papa Bear mode is what he's into. A man had just pulled a gun on his wife and his brother, his nieces, and nephews.
Yeah, he wants to protect them.
I mean, that's the way it goes down here.
Yeah.
Both sides appear to be slinging threats in vulgar language at each other, while both Millers are seen armed with firearms. Quote, "You're not going to shoot my husband," Box is heard saying. "Shoot me," she says.
Yeah.
While Howard shouts, "Shoot me." So at least 4 gunshots were heard in the video, and Michael Miller is captured aiming his shotgun. Both John and Michael Miller were arrested and charged with murder.
Yeah.
They were reportedly released after posting only $25,000 bail.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous to me.
You killed somebody.
Yeah.
Here's the thing again I don't understand about courts and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This woman has the death of her husband on camera.
On video. Got it. Covered. I got you covered. You need evidence? I got it right
Here you go.
You don't need any more evidence.
Oh, do you guys want to get out? It's just $20,000.
$25,000.
$25,000, and you can however long probation there.
You're free to go, baby.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You would think at that point there should be no bail.
Well,
how does this? How
it's called, what's it called? The due process.
what?
I'm not agreeing, but I'm just telling you what it is.
I know,
because
but what kind of due? I think the process has already been done.
I think so too, but she's got it on the phone, it's enough to arrest them. But now you have to go through the procedure of that has to be admitted into evidence in a case. They still have to go to the what's it called, the arraignment.
Right.
So where they go, okay, we're gonna proceed. How do you plead? Blah blah. You got to go through all that nonsense. I think in this situation, maybe you can skip a few steps.
I think you can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But there's times where people aren't. They don't there's no bail. They're just they're stuck in jail. So you would think.
This should be one of those situations.
This would be one of those times.
I mean, they're not, I mean, I don't want to insult them, but they've killed someone, so I feel I can. They don't look like the flight risk type, right? They don't look like they have a whole lot of money if they're arguing over a friggin' garbage mattress.
Well,
so
clearly they do.
Well, yeah, apparently. But they're not going anywhere. Listen, they ain't going anywhere.
Well, that's another thing, too, though.
Yeah.
Imagine being the wife and knowing that they're out kind of in the free world.
I mean, right.
They're your neighbor.
Buddy,
I'd be like, are they home? Because I'm going over there. Possible revenge.
These guys may not make it to the trial.
Yeah.
Right?
So I don't know,
That's
man.
what I'm thinking. Kathy says, Jesus, I thought it was Sexy Friday. Well, there was some Sexy Friday with the feet, even though some people don't think that's sexy. But
yeah, we were talking about etiquette.
CJ says, maybe they're somebodies. Well, I think they're nobodies.
Oh, man.
But yeah, they might not make it to the trial. 100 different things could happen. I'm very curious to see what happens with this.
Yeah, I'd like to see the ultimate sentencing of these guys.
I mean, it's got to be first degree murder without.
Guys,
it has to be.
I was gonna post a video, but I mean, you guys, if you want, you can look it up online.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the greatest thing to watch.
Very
uncomfortable, of course. And I mean, you see a person get shot.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see. $25,000 bail, ridiculous.
Right.
But it's I don't know, man. What over nothing?
I know.
Like really?
Yeah.
Over a mattress.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Like,
man,
someone should just manned up or ponied up.
Yeah.
Buckled up and just said, you know what? I got this. I will put the mattress in the goddamn garbage or wherever it needed to go.
Whatever needed to be done to avoid this situation. I have a hard time believing that humans can't come to some sort of a agreement, and just cooler heads should prevail.
Yes.
You want to get into a fist fight over? Cool. Fight.
Cool. Let's have a fist fight. But as soon as I see dad and son come out with the guns, TK's walking back home.
That's a problem.
That's a problem, and I'm out.
But this is the thing with the U.S. We talk
Hun, you
about,
could stay, but TK's gone.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, wifey, you can continue to argue. But I'm gonna go watch the game.
I got to go right now. A mattress? No, I don't know. I'm okay. I'm gone.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It sucks. You know what I mean? Guns are everywhere.
Yes.
In the U.S., it's a huge situation. It's a huge problem. This is a classic case.
Yeah.
What are you protecting? You're not protecting anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a mattress.
I mean, yeah, like
a
that,
soiled mattress.
That amendment rights allows you to protect your land from way back. You're protecting an old soiled mattress.
Yeah. Shirtless and protecting it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of shirtless, it's the weekend.
It is
time to get shirtless pretty soon.
Is
well, I don't know.
Is that what people do?
Isn't it? Well, you know what people do.
I don't know.
They celebrate.
Yeah.
When the Cleveland Browns get their first victory in over a season since December of 16, actually. 2016. Yes. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So we had a little wager. He wanted to ride or die, his $10 from the first bet.
Yeah.
I won. And then you said, let's go double or nothing. Yeah. I said Cleveland. You said the Jets.
Yes.
Guess what happened last night, people? The Jets win by 4 points in a victory over the New York Jets.
So Tony has $20 on me. I don't know if I keep on doing the double
Baby
or
girl,
nothing.
drinks on me.
I don't know if I keep on doing the double or nothing.
What do you guys think? Should he let it ride on the next one? Because we can see who's playing, and we can go for it. Or should he just say, listen,
you could choose the game.
Lick your wounds and walk away.
You could choose the game. And
you want me to choose the game?
Well, you could, yeah.
Okay, there's some nice games happening tomorrow.
Or you mean on Sunday?
Yes, I'm already ahead, man.
It's all good.
What do we got here?
What game would be interesting?
Who do you like? Well, I don't want to give you something too easy.
No.
You know what I mean? You don't want to bet on your own boys, do you?
I can't bet. The Bills are horrible this year. I'm sorry, guys, but man, I don't know. I mean, we had a guy quit halfway through the game. and retire. So
I'm gonna give you a fighting chance here.
Okay.
Now, Sunday at 2:00.
Yeah.
We have two teams.
Mm-hmm.
They're both 1-1.
Okay.
Indianapolis Colts are going to Philly to play the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll even let you choose the first team.
Philly's at home.
Philly's at home. Indianapolis. They're both 1-1. They've both won a game. They both lost a game. Philly, Super Bowl champs from last year.
I gotta go with Philly.
But Indianapolis, Andrew Luck is back.
It's all good.
He's feeling good. You going with Philly?
Philly. If you're letting me choose first,
Is this double or nothing?
$20, double or nothing,
So it goes to 40 if I win.
and then that's where I stop.
And if I lose, then you're clear. Your
Then
debt
it's
has been cleared.
0.
All right, y'all you heard it here first. We have now evidence.
Yes.
This is all hypothetical, of course.
Yes.
If there are any authorities watching.
Yeah. $40 in Monopoly money, right?
Yeah, it's all fake. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. All right. So Indianapolis Colts versus the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday afternoon, 2:00. And maybe you want to come over and watch that game, watch the tears flow from your eyes,
And the money fly from my wallet.
Yeah. Pizza will be on me, baby.
Oh, nice. Thank you. It's okay.
So yeah, I'll put it towards a good cause.
Okay.
I'll put it towards a charity.
Yeah.
Speaking of charity.
Yes. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Monday, myself and Tony are going to do a little organizing a turkey drive for those a little less fortunate.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many turkeys we're going to aim for.
As many as we can.
As many as we can.
Yeah.
And again, we're trying to figure out who we're going to donate them to or what food bank. Maybe Feed Nova Scotia, perhaps. Or
Some suggestions out there. We know a few places that we've normally done donations to. Red Door.
Yeah. Parker Street.
Parker Street, yeah. So there's a few down there. We'll definitely pick one. We know at that time of year, they definitely can use all the help they can get. Guys,
Yeah.
if you feel inclined to do such things, this time of year when it comes to the holidays, they really get an influx of people that come through there. So anything you donate, we'll definitely actually give them a call. They'll tell you exactly what they're low on and what you can go get. That's what we did last time too.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll do a little turkey lurkey drive.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be good. I don't know if we're going to call it that. We're just
No.
probably going to call it Turkey Drive.
But if you want to donate a turkey,
or
we'll come grab it from you.
Exactly.
And we'll go donate it on your behalf. We would appreciate that.
Yeah,
Much love.
And be great. But again, of course, Monday we'll have more details on that. Until then, well, actually, what are you doing tonight? You're just chilling?
I want to go with you.
I know.
But I'll see what's happening.
Okay,
But you're going somewhere special.
Yeah. I'm going to Quake Matthews. He was here yesterday on the show.
Yep.
We're going to his listening. Well, I'm going to his listening party. I'm going
Tonight.
to be there bright and early.
9:00. Yeah. Which is like crazy for a hip hop.
Yeah.
Any hip hop event never gets off until about 12.
Right.
So
it's good. It's sold out.
it's sold out. So don't even bother. You
Yeah.
should have been on it, people.
Yeah.
Anyway, Halifax Library tonight, 9:00, listening party for Quake Matthews.
Yes.
Going down. So that's what you're doing tonight. I'm a chill.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight.
Yep.
And then the weekend, you're off. This weekend, you're going to
I'm
Moncton.
in Moncton.
So if you're in Moncton, come out and see your boy. He's going to be at Revolution Nightclub tomorrow night. Come out and check him out.
Yeah.
He's going to be dancing, putting on the tunes for you all night long, and making you sweat. So, yeah, go check that out if you're in Moncton. And I'll be in Halifax doing nothing at all.
Nice.
So hit me up and buy me some dinner, will you?
There you go.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
And then maybe Sunday we'll watch the game together.
Yeah.
And we'll watch our Instagrams. We'll be highlighting the best and worst moments of our lives.
Exactly.
But we'll be back Monday for sure, guys. Come on back.
Yeah.
5:00. Tell your friends, like this, share it. We love that. Have a safe weekend.
Yes.
No matter what you're doing. And be safe, and we'll see you on Monday.
Peace out.
Peace.